What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex, and I'm back here with yet another video. This is about like the 40th the last 2 days. I don't know how many videos I've recorded. I'm all the way back, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe if you like the channel. If you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like on the video, man. And y'all like, dang, why you asking me to hit the like? I ain't even seen the video yet. How I know if I like it? I don't know. Just hit it for me, okay? Anyways. Got some more Miami Dolphin news. I think this might be the last one because it seemed like free agency come to the end. I got two actual signings. Okay, the first one being, hold up, bro. Let me fix my camera. Why is it so blurry? The first one being Ted Karras, another name that I gotta learn how to pronounce. I remember everybody's last name used to be like Johnson and like, you know what I'm saying? Some easies like Johnson and Patterson or Peters, or you know what I'm saying, everybody used to have easy last names and maybe I can't read, but I like Ted Karras or Karras. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, we signed Ted Karras. I'm gonna call him Karras for now, okay? To a 1-year $4 million contract. He is a center for the New England Patriots. Last year he ranked on Pro Football Focus the 18th best center out of 32 starting centers. He gave up 1 sack. He's given up 2 sacks in his career. You know, now I don't really know if he's good or not. Like I said, he was the 18th best according to Pro Football Focus. I don't know how serious y'all take Pro Football Focus ratings, or if y'all actually take them in consideration at all. He might be mediocre, he might be good. I don't recall Tom Brady ever like getting destroyed by his offensive line the way that we got destroyed by our offensive line last year. So I think he should be pretty good. I don't recall anybody just running over Tom Brady. Like, I don't recall anybody just being able to just run straight through the middle of Tom Brady's pocket ever. So, you know, if he was a center, he must have did pretty decent job. Oh, and another fun fact is the NFL, I don't know if you guys know this, the NFL actually is giving everybody, all the citizens of the United States, free NFL Game Pass. So you can actually watch his film if you want to. I actually will probably do that after I make this video. You can actually watch this guy's film if you want to, because we have free NFL Game Pass, which means we can watch any game from any season for the last 10 years of the NFL, all right, for free until July 31st. That just got announced today too. That's lit for the NFL. You know, I guess they're doing it because people have to stay inside for Corona. So, man, get in the comments. Let me know what games you guys are going to be watching. That's kind of beside the point, but I'm super excited about that. I'm definitely going to rewatch the Miami Miracle. I'm definitely going to watch the Falcons blow a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl. It's all kind of games I want to watch. I want to watch Mahomes games. I want to watch Watson, and it's games from 10 years ago you could watch, so I can just see how far we came. I can watch, you know, back with the Tannehill days, the Cutler days if I wanted to. I could just, bro, you can have so much fun just watching previous games. Let me know and give me some ideas of some games to watch that you guys are going to watch from 2009 to 2019. All the games from all the teams will be available, all the coaching films, everything. They no commercials, nothing, man. It's pretty dope what they're doing. So it's no excuse. Everybody can really watch film now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's free, all right? But anyways, yeah, Ted Karras, he has to be pretty good. But I'm going to check out his film on NFL Game Pass. But I assume he has to be pretty good. And it's a cheap deal, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's getting elite center money or nothing. He's making $4 million for 1 year, you know what I'm saying? That might be even less than Daniel Kilgore was making. And Daniel Kilgore was worse than him. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's unrealistic, I think, to think that you could have 5 elite offensive linemen. But you could have, you know what I'm saying, 5 good offensive linemen. That's all you need. You don't really need, like, the Cowboys, they were the closest team, I think, to having 5 elite offensive linemen. When you look at that year, they had Zach Martin, they had Travis Frederick, they had, what was the left guard? I know they had La'el Collins, but they had another one that was starting over him for a while. I forgot his name. Maybe it was La'el Collins. And they had Tyron Smith, and they had Doug Free, which Doug Free kind of was like a wink link of that. But that was like the best offensive line I've ever seen. And I just think that was by chance. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to really ever be able to recreate that, but you can recreate a decent offensive line, and this is what we needed to do. So we really only got to address the tackles, and our offensive line is set, bro. If we address these tackles, our offensive line is pretty set. I would say myself, get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I think the draft is definitely, I definitely have changed my mind on who we need to draft. So I definitely need to make another video soon about my new top 3 draft prospects, because my last video I had Akuda, Isaiah Simmons, and Tua, but that has totally changed. Just seeing at free agency, just seeing what we picked up and who we need now, we need to. My opinion has changed on that. So there's that. That's enough about Ted Karras. Good signing. I know a lot of people wanted him. A lot of people have been talking about him for a while. So it's good to see that we signed him. Getting into the next news. The Miami Dolphins agreed to a 1-year deal with Patriots linebacker Landon Roberts. Now, this actually the first person I had seen say something about this was my guy Finn's Dynasty, and he got it. Finn's Dynasty, he credited the source. I forgot who the source was. I think it was Pro Football Focus Chase. And I seen it about 20 minutes before it was really announced by everybody. And I just didn't know whether or not to make the video yet because I wanted to make sure it was true. So I waited for everybody to tweet it, and everybody's tweeting now. So we got Landon Roberts. Now, you guys might not know him, but if you guys think hard enough to when we played the Patriots, you could remember him. Linebacker caught a pass out of the flat versus us and took it for a touchdown. He was like number 52. And he was at fullback. That's him. You know what I'm saying? You can actually watch the video. I would show the video, but obviously the NFL will copyright my stuff, so I can't. But the linebacker caught the ball out the flat. That was him, Landon Roberts, and I seen him described as a run stopper. He wasn't really, like, if you look at his tackles, he had like 30 or 40 tackles last season, like 30 or 20 tackles the season before. It's not like he's crazy. I guess it's really depth, right? And he can play fullback too. So it's really depth in what he could do. And who knows, maybe he could start. But Brian Flores is just familiar with these people. You know what I'm saying? Especially this guy, because he actually ran the Patriots defense, 2 years ago. So he's just he's really familiar with these people. He's just bringing in people that he's familiar with. And I know he probably is the reason they probably end up getting the Landon Roberts. So just reuniting with people he's familiar with. This is just a move, I think, for depth. I don't think this guy's going to start, but maybe he will. I will not pretend that like I know. Because honestly, there are question marks behind Raekwon McMillan. And so, I don't know. All right. Our defense to me is almost pretty set. We do need to get a safety, an in-the-box safety, or a free safety. I don't know. We need to get one safety, and I think we're fine after that. You know what I'm saying? On defense. Our defense, man, is much improved. And as y'all can see, man, the Patriots, not only are we getting so much stronger, the Patriots are getting a lot weaker. And in previous years, we said the Patriots were getting weaker and, they end up still being the Patriots. But they lost Tom Brady. This is not the Patriots no more. They lost Jamie Collins, Harmon, Ted Karras, Elandon Roberts, Danny Shelton, and Kyle Van Noy to either the Detroit Lions or the Miami Dolphins. Now, the Detroit Lions, they have Matt Patricia. And we have Brian Flores. So we just taking all the Patriots defense. A lot of people jumping fences. Jumping ship. There are rumors that Ted Karras, or it's a report that Ted Karras actually had a higher offer to stay with the Patriots, but he chose the Miami Dolphins instead. He jumped ship for less money. It's almost like we living in a parallel universe because this used to be the opposite of what used to happen. It's so crazy. 2020. I don't know what is going on right now, y'all. The Dolphins are making it a good year, but 2020 has been a wild year. Who would have ever thought like Tom Brady's not with the Patriots no more? Guys are jumping ship to the Miami Dolphins rather than play for the Patriots. The Dolphins are actually doing good stuff. The NBA is shut down. 2020 for sports and for everything is actually insane. They tell you Trump about to give us $1,000. Trump. I said what? I said, yo, what is going on? I don't know what is going on with this year. It got me thinking. Anyways, man, get in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys think about the signing of Landon Roberts, about the signing of Karras. What do you guys think? Are we finished? Do we need to do more? I think we finished. I don't think we need to do more. I think we get to the draft and, see what we can do in the draft. I think everything else can be addressed in the draft. And then after the draft, I think we're going to have a solid squad. I just hope that all this corona stuff is over with by then so we can actually play football. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no excuses. Oh, the players ain't get to go to training camp. All the players ain't get to. Because y'all remember one time it was a hurricane in Miami and we missed, we had a bye week 1 and that kind of derailed the whole season. I don't want no excuses about, the players didn't get to go to training camp because of corona, or the players didn't get to go to OTAs because of corona, so now we losing every game because they don't have chemistry, they're not gelled. I don't want none of them type of excuses. So I need this stuff to be completely eradicated by the time it's time for OTAs. Just bro, by the end of April, bro, we need to be done with this corona stuff, all right? They got vaccines coming out and stuff, so we're going to see what happens, man. Anyways, man, excited about the future of the Miami Dolphins. Get in the conversation, let me know what you got. Before I get out of here though, I have to go and fact check myself on some things that I said earlier about Landon Roberts. Landon Roberts actually had 65 combined tackles in 2018, and then last year, 2019, he had 29 combined tackles. Okay, I think I said earlier in the video he had like 41 year and 31 year. I thought I had a photographic memory. I guess I don't, because I had to go look back and check. Okay, those are actually the real numbers. Okay, I just didn't want to spew out these fake news to y'all, but obviously if you didn't make it this far, then you heard the fake news and you have no idea that it's fake news, and I'm sorry. But if you did make it this far, shout out to you, because now you have heard the real news. Okay. But yeah, my bad on that one. Don't want to speak out any fake news. And plus, every time I do end up accidentally speaking out fake news, somebody in the comment section is going to let me know about it, okay? Because y'all love it when I'm wrong. Well, some of y'all do. Anyways, that's all. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Guys, think like I said, it's your boy K Flexing.